Yeah.
But you all,
Look at this tree right here.
yeah, that's the one I just showed right there. In fact, I'm going to show you all
How's it go?
some other footage as well. Good, how are you?
Hopefully they don't find nothing that way.
Well, we don't have power, so
Yeah,
yeah.
huge tree fell across on the EMC lines, but then like 2 driveways in, we had a tree on our line.
Oh,
So we just
okay.
cut that down, and now they're just, before we heat it up, we got to check all the lines.
You got to check everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad on that side. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of our guys, we were in the headquarters when the tornado siren started going off.
Yeah.
Well, he lives right here.
He sure does. I know who you're talking about.
Broadus Williams.
Yeah.
His wife called and said, tornadoes hitting our house, all this kind of stuff. She said, I love you, Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
That ain't a phone call that you want.
No, it's not.
It just twisted the tops of the trees and laid a couple of them over on our line and stuff all around his house.
Yeah.
So luckily it didn't hit his house.
That's what we were just saying. Our house, I don't know how it missed our house, but it did. Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. And today we're just out here. We're gonna show you some more footage. I think the footage from this morning might be a little better because it was kind of cloudy yesterday and still kind of raining. So we're gonna come out this morning and just show you all some of the damage. Okay? Wow, I just saw that. Okay, so we're gonna flip the camera around and just take you all through the homestead. Alright y'all, so we're just gonna start here. I just actually saw this little branch here that is on top of the house, and then of course there's that one that's still hanging down like it's gonna fall at any moment here. And then right here, this tree, there's a big split in this tree. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe if I come on this side, you can really see the split in this tree here. It's coming from that corner where the two kind of break up at right there. But it splits, and the split comes all the way down the tree. So we're going to have to get this taken care of, you all. And this is the one that I was saying the top of the tree is missing. I'm going to show y'all where it's at. Look at this. This is that top of the tree right here. I'm going to show it to you all so you can get a better view of what this is looking like here. So this is the tree, the top of it actually.
Yeah, that's the base part. Huh?
That just kind of, man, like it just snapped it in half. And you can see, Mr. H is going to come by the tree so you can see just how big this tree is. Come on this side, babe. So they can really get a good look at like the size of this. You can see now that you have a reference just how big this tree actually is, right? And you can see it's all the way over there. Yeah. Now this is the bark right here. The bark is off the tree. The bark is off the tree. It's several pieces of bark that's off the tree in different places. But all of this right here, this is at our back door right here, you all. All of this is at our back door right here. Okay? I'm going to cross over here where Mr. H is going. Woo. Yeah, that's another, ouch. That's another piece right there. Oh man. I'm just looking up at the trees, just trying to see if anything is dangling. I see you over there, Grizzly.
And catch it that part there. See, you look like it's.
Oh man, wait a minute. Let me show y'all this. I don't know if they're gonna be able to see it. But that branch up there, let me see if I can zoom in. I can. Look at that right there. That looked like it's gonna fall. All of it. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna fall. Alright, y'all. So now this tree is down right here, but not because it got hit. It's down because it got struck by lightning. Look at this. This is all burnt.
Wow.
On the inside, y'all.
Yeah, look at that.
Just look at that. It's just burnt.
Look at
It's
that.
burnt.
Look at my fingers. Look at this stuff on my fingers.
Mm-hmm. Look at the tree. Just look at that. It's all burnt.
Look on the inside of this side. Man.
This got hit by lightning. It got hit by lightning for sure. Look at all of that up in there. Yeah. This looks like some old either bathtub or I think it's an old bathtub that they probably somebody tossed over here.
Wow, look at this.
But it's an old bathtub.
Look how it burnt this wire. It was serious.
Everything's just burnt.
Man, look at that.
Wow. Yeah, this one got hit by lightning, you all. But we're going to take you to the one that was in the actual path of the storm. Okay? Look at
Wire
this.
right there.
Okay. Oh. Look at that. A bit, yep. Oh, this is still zoomed in. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. Alright, y'all, so this right here is the tree. Mr. H is going to go over by that tree so y'all can get a good reference of what this actually, how big this tree is. So now Mr. H is standing by the part of the tree that just broke off, and you can see it's just as tall as he is.
There's a hole right here.
And this is the root ball of that tree right here. Look at this root ball. Look at that.
That's big, yeah.
Yes, it is big. And I got this zoomed in, but let me see. Oh, that's as far out as I can zoom. Yeah.
These stones.
Yeah.
That's a big tree.
It's a massive tree.
Come over here, you can see
Yeah.
how long it is. You want me to hold it up?
Let me see. Look at this tree, y'all. Just look at this tree. It's still going. It's still going. And this is the root of that tree. Whoa. This is the root ball of that tree. Let me turn. Yeah. Get away from there. Bud. What you trying to do? Ain't nobody finna come down there and get you. Just look at this, you all. That's a pretty massive root ball right here. Man. It just, this tree is just nothing. Alright, y'all. Gonna take y'all on over. Show you some more.
Man, look how big this thing is.
Yeah. That's a lot.
If I was to get down in that hole from bottom to the top, that's probably about 10 feet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
That's about 10 feet.
That's about 10 feet from top to
Look
bottom.
at all of this being pushed over.
All of it has been pushed over. Look at this, y'all.
That's the way the storm went.
Everything got pushed over. Alright, y'all, so this is by our pool. And this right here fell from this tree. Where is it? Right here. You can see where it broke off at. It fell from that tree right there and came crashing down on the fence around our pool. And you can see, get up in here, the damage done to the fence. You can see it. I mean, yeah. So we got the fence pretty good. Woo! Almost tripped over that log. I mean, woo. So yeah.
This tree kind of leaning too?
No, that one's always been like that. Come on, Lynx, let's go, buddy.
Lynx is helping us out today.
You're helping us out today. All right, y'all, so now we're coming up to the turkey house. But as you can see, it is pushed completely over. The door is down. The turkey's fine. There he is right there. He's fine. He's doing his little dance. Oh, there he go again. There he go again. But, yeah. Look at this.
It's supposed to be sitting right on these.
It's supposed to be over here, by the way. It's supposed to be right here. It's where it actually started. And as you can see, it's not over here. It's back there. So I don't know how we're gonna move this. The fence caught it, or else it would have fallen over, as you can see. The fence is leaning, but the fence is kind of helping to hold it up a little bit, I suppose. But you can see it's on the ground, and we had it up on these concrete blocks here, and this is where it was. And yeah, the turkey was inside, but he wasn't hurt. He's fine. But yeah, this is where it was, because this is his feed bowl. That's his waterer right there. And you can see, I'll back up. You can see where the house is now. So we just got to figure out a way to pull this and bring it forward again. I want to show y'all that the beehives are right here behind the turkey house. The beehives are here, and they're fine. They haven't moved, haven't been pushed over, nothing. Well, actually, that one does look a little moved. Let's go look at it. Okay, you all, so the hives are fine. They haven't moved, haven't been pushed, none of that. They're fine. So, yeah, they didn't move, wasn't pushed at all, right? But let me show you. This is actually, that's the tarp is off of there. That's where Zeke is, the goat pen. The tarp is down. This is that turkey house I was showing you. You can see from behind how the roof is just, yeah. But that's rainy. But you could see how it's just kind of bent and pushed off of the foundation that it was on. Yeah. Tom. Woo! Oh, get it, boy. Get it, Tom. You get it, boy. All right, y'all. So this is the garden area right here. Like I said, some of the ground cover was pulled up here, and it's kind of pulled up. If I had planted down this road, y'all, this would have been no good right now, because you can see right here the fence, the gate that leads into the garden. I know the camera's shaking, but I'm sorry. But this is the gate that leads into the garden. You can see the gate's down.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the turkeys are fine. Turkeys are fine. But the gate is not. Let's go check on Moo Bear. Alright, y'all. As we make our way around to Moo Bear, this is a part of the tree that fell. Right here. As you can see, this is a part of it. Right here. The cans were tossed. You can see all of that was kind of tossed and pushed into the barn over there. You can see it. And then we have this tree here. I'm gonna have to wash that so I can put it back in his house. Now this is the tree right here. The whole tree didn't come down. Just big chunks of the tree came down. But let's go over here to Moo Bear because I want to show y'all where Moo Bear normally is. Now that's his doghouse right there, okay? But Moo Bear normally sleeps right here. Like where he's at right now. This is where he normally sleeps, okay? And yes, he is restrained. Yeah. This tree, you can see this landed. This is where Moo Bear sleeps. This is where he is. Now, his doghouse was tossed from this side into the wall of the barn over there. He was in the house when it happened because when I looked out here at them, he was in the doghouse. And then when I came out after the storm, his doghouse was in two pieces up against the barn right there. And this is the branch that fell right here. It's not on his on the chain that he's on. Yeah. And if you follow our channel, you know why he's restrained for the time being. Yeah, so we're not gonna get into that right now. But if you follow our channel at all, you know why Moo Bear and Grizzly have to be restrained. But in any case, you all, this is that tree, and this is the roof of the barn right here. It landed right on top of the barn. And you can see how it just literally snapped the wood of the barn in half. Can we even get in there? It won't open? There it goes. Move, Jax. Come. You're not going in there. And this is the tree that came through the roof. Right here. So.
You coming in?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see once I come inside. I should have gave them some food to keep them right here. Girl, I'm not studying you. But anyway, y'all can see right here from the inside what this looks like. It's all the way through.
Yeah.
To the point where a piece of it is actually on the ground here. I got to come out here and get these eggs is what I got to do. But you can see all of this. So let's go on back outside. Let me show you some more. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to use this cart anymore. Man, the tire is flat, like it's busted, really. I don't know. Once we cut this tree off, I don't know. I'll see if I'll be able to salvage my little garden cart. My favorite little garden cart. My gorilla cart. Okay. So y'all can see just how big this tree really is. That fell here. My poor little cart. But that's okay. They still make them. They still make them. Okay, so this right here, you all, is more branches and whatnot that fell back here. You can see the roof back there is damaged. Pretty good. Let's see. Yeah. The tin is pushed up off of there, actually. You can see. It's damaged pretty good. Wow. So now we're going to look at the greenhouse. We're just so glad Tamu was not injured. We're so glad that Tamu is okay. And, yeah. Alright, y'all, this is the greenhouse, the cattle panel greenhouse. And this greenhouse is no longer where it once was. It's been moved over the better part of a foot.
It used to be right here. You can see the impact.
Yeah, you can actually see where it used to be.
And we put these bags right up against
And we put the bags here. These bags were butted up against the greenhouse. So that gives you an idea of how much this greenhouse was moved over. Mr. H has already picked up the trees and stuff because a lot of our fruit trees, they were knocked over. I'm going to back out of here and show you the greenhouse. But we have, all of our trees are here, and a lot of them were knocked over, including, that's a Santa Rosa plum right there, and it was blown over. It was knocked over too. Everything was just knocked over. All of our trees were knocked over. This is the avocado, you can see, were knocked over. Well, all of these were over. They were on the ground. Mr. H had to pick them up. But then when I looked inside the greenhouse, and he's already been in here, and we have footage from yesterday of that. I might just kind of pop that in here some way too, so you can actually see what the greenhouse actually looked like before Mr. H started to clean it up. You want to go inside, Bad?
Yeah.
So you can actually see what it looked like before he started picking everything up. Look at this. Now all of my tables, that
this used to be butted up against the wall.
that leg is actually bent on that table. All of these tables were knocked over. These are some starts I picked up from the nursery. And these starts were all down here on the ground. Down here. You can see everything is just kind of, it's everywhere. It's a mess in here. Yeah. And remember we had the baby chicks in here. And now where the baby chicks was, we got pine shavings and stuff and straw down. So you can see, like, this is where it stopped right here, because this was where it was butted up against the wall of the greenhouse. So when we came in here, you can see this is here, but look at how much space is in between here and where the actual chickens were, right? When we came in here, they were all over the place. This right here, Mr. H was saying, this is my little stand here that I kept all my little seed trays on. And you can see where this is versus where the greenhouse is. The greenhouse is actually, like, this is actually supposed to be here.
The wall.
So that's been moved over about 3 feet, I would say. It's about 3 feet. You can even see all of the grass down there. Yeah. On the other side of the greenhouse. You can see all of this. That's cardboard. That was outside, right?
Yeah.
So you could actually see all of this, all of the tables and stuff here. All of that was supposed to be butted up against the back of the greenhouse. All of this is just, everything has just been knocked over, you all. Everything has just been knocked all over, and Mr. H picked it up, and, you know, got to clean up out here a lot. It's a lot to be done out here in this in this greenhouse. So yeah, bag on up out of here. Look at all of this mess. It's just a mess. Pretty much it. Maxine has had a lot of her little lemons stripped right off of her. You can see this is the side that hit the ground right here. So it's full of little flowers and whatnot. And this side, there's nothing. So yeah, this is this was over. This is that Pakistan mulberry. So we have we have a lot to straighten up. And remember I told you that tree was right at our back door, and you can see it there. It's sitting at the back door. Wow. Okay. All right, y'all, that's going to do it. Mr. H got on a mask because of his allergies.
Yeah. Yes, my allergies is really bad.
Yeah.
So, trying to keep it together by keeping this mask on.
It helps.
It's helping me out. So, you know.
Yeah. But y'all, that is pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So this is all the damage. So
yeah.
Our next step is to get some chainsaws and get this thing taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just realized, actually, that other branch that's leaning over the barn,
yeah,
is actually snapping. It has like a crack in it, right in that V. Right in that V.
Yeah.
There's a crack there.
Okay.
So we definitely gotta get Tamu from over there, and
yeah,
and we gotta get some folks out here who can take down these massive trees, because they are huge.
Yeah.
I don't know how many feet in diameter that tree is, but it's
pretty big.
Pretty big tree at the base of it, especially.
Yeah. I'm gonna get ready to move Tamu right now.
Yeah.
So
we gotta get him out of the way.
Yeah.
But you all, but that's it. Like I said,
that's all we can do is just go ahead and get to work, getting it cleared up.
Y'all, when I tell you my heart is not broken, I'm fine.
Yes.
We are fine.
Yeah.
Because in the live last night, when I tell y'all that thing jumped over our house,
yeah,
it hit the tree right to the left of our house, jumped over our house, hit the tree to the right of our house, and the trees behind our house.
yeah.
As you can see, knocked everything down here, moved our greenhouse, took down major took down major parts of this tree. I mean, the branches that fell could have just been trees themselves, right? And then hit this tree right here, struck lightning, hit that one, I believe. All of this damage is literally right here around the home front, okay?
Yeah.
So lightning hit this tree, took down this tree by our house. That big tree took that one down. This tree here behind our house, the greenhouse, moved it over, knocked all those trees down, damaged this tree, and then pushed the turkey house off of its foundation. So you all, that thing came literally right at us.
Right through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Almighty God.
Yes.
Woo.
Beneficent and merciful.
The most merciful God.
Yes.
So, you all.
Yes. I gotta go get Tamu moved.
Okay, babe.
And I want to make sure these branches don't come back down on him. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. So you all. Yeah. The weather's supposed to be coming back again today, but I think it's more for northern Georgia. middle, not really middle, but in the Atlanta area and on up. The weather's supposed to be ramping up there. So if you live in those areas, in those counties, y'all be prayerful, be on the alert, okay? Be watchful. And if it's going to be a severe outbreak, you can tune in to Ryan Hall, y'all. That young man is doing great work on his channel, him and his team. We appreciate all of them for the work that they're doing, all of them. Those that are boots on the ground, we appreciate all of them. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So, that's it. What's so ironic is that our chainsaws are in the shop. Because remember, we were using our chainsaws to cut down trees as we were working the fence line. You know, we were clearing the fence line. We had a company to come out and do a lot, but there were still trees that we had to take down because they were too big for them to do. So as we work, we were taking down trees on one side, on the other, and then coming back to wrap up the fence on this side, taking down trees, y'all. And I think those chainsaws, they were good chainsaws. I think they were, what were they? We started off with those little green chainsaws. What's the name of them little green tools? I can't even think of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about, the little green tools. Oh, not little green men, the little green tools. So we started off with them, but you're going to have to take a bath. We started off with them. Those didn't last no time for what we were doing. So then we had to go back, and they were very kind to exchange them for us because we hadn't had them but just a couple of weeks, and they just couldn't handle the job. And we had the largest one. So, well, one large one and then one that I could use, right? A little smaller. But we took those back and we got the, I don't know what the name of them chainsaws is, but they were the best that Home Depot had to offer. And those, so now Mr. H wants to look into getting a couple of steel chainsaws, or is it Husqvarna or one of those, whichever one is gonna be like the best for what we have to do, because we can't keep playing with these little chainsaws. Not out here in these trees and woods. We can't keep playing with them little chainsaws. We need something that's gonna work for us when we need it to work for us. So yeah. So we do have our work cut out for us. I'm going to have to pull everything out of that greenhouse. I'm not going to touch that greenhouse today. I'm going to let the rain pass. And then when I bring everything outside, because there are a lot of things in there that just can't get wet. So I'm going to wait till the rain passes, and then I will pull everything out of that greenhouse and start cleaning out that greenhouse. That greenhouse is actually on this side. I don't know if y'all were able to notice it, but it's up off the ground. It's got like a gap this big up off the ground. I'm not going to attempt to move it. It's going to stay right there. I don't have that power. Woo, ain't that strong. If y'all ever see Mrs. H out here lifting up that cattle panel greenhouse, everybody better move out this country. Y'all better move somewhere. But, yeah, you all, that cattle panel greenhouse is going to have to stay where it is. And we're going to have to get the insurance company out here, because some of you made some very beautiful points in the comment section for the live last night about how wind damage can actually lift the shingles up off the house and then make it look like it's okay when actually it's not okay. And now that I'm just actually sitting here just looking at our roof, I can see parts of our roof, the shingles that are more elevated than others. So we're going to call them out and have someone to come out and look at the roof just to make sure there really isn't any damage up there, because you know we can just look at it with the naked eye and say it's fine, but it might not be. And so we need to let them know what we have dealt with, and what, you know, just want to make sure it's okay. But you all, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You all are so right. We do need a storm shelter. We do need a storm shelter. And now I'm actually looking at the swimming pool in a different light. I'm wondering if that swimming pool now can be modified. It's already in the ground. It's already concrete reinforced. But we're going to talk about that in another video. We'll see. It's a misty day. The day after the storm, huh? Everybody that was impacted by these storms, our hearts and prayers are with you. I know that someone lost their life in Pembroke, Georgia. And, you know, our hearts and prayers are with that family and their friends, you know. So, yeah, you all. Man, this day looks kind of like a misty, hollow day. But, yeah, the trash cans, y'all, were blown everywhere. The big waste cans that you put your trash in, they were blown everywhere. I'm coming. They're yelling at me. So y'all, we're gonna post this video this morning. Had to come out and just show you what we were looking at. Mr. H is moving Tamu. Man, he's moving in somewhere else. And like I said, a lot of you already know why the boys have to be restrained. They're not restrained 24/7. We take them off and we run them and all of that every day. So they just ain't sitting there. But we do run them every single day so they can burn off that energy. And then once we're done, but we have to do that under our supervision. You know, they can't, you know, things have gotten really strict when it comes to your animals, because I think it all started not long ago when somebody's pit bulls were loose and they attacked a man and killed him. Not, you know, in this part of Georgia, not long ago, attacked him and killed him. I think it was like 3 or 4 pit bulls got loose and ran in this old man's yard, and he was coming out of his house, and they attacked him and they killed him. So we're working really hard to try to get the fencing completed, you know. But anyway, you all, that's going to do it for this video. I think Mr. H needs my assistance with something, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Thanking you all again for your heartfelt prayers and your beautiful comments. And again, go over to Ryan Hall, y'all, and have a look at that young man's channel and subscribe to his channel, and tell him that Homestead Heart sent y'all over there. Sent y'all over there to continue to be a support for the great work that they are doing over on Ryan Hall, y'all. Okay? So, and by the way, if Ryan Hall, if you happen to catch wind of this video, we gonna say thank you right now. We really appreciate what you did yesterday for everybody.
Yes.
We really appreciate that. That was beautiful. I'm still gonna send you an email, but yeah, I'm gonna put it on this video too, that, you know, we really appreciate you. So, yes. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and do something.
Yeah. Yeah, we can get ready to do what we can, and
we gotta find us some chainsaws, y'all.
Yeah.
Like I said, both of ours, shop.
Yeah, we gotta get some.
What is that? What kind of chainsaws are those that we have? Echo chainsaws. So we're Mr. H is wanting a steel, but y'all post it in the comment section below. Which is the best, the steel or the Husqvarna or Husqvarna? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
But post it in the comment section below what you think is the best.
Yeah.
Which one is the best? Which one can we rely on?
Yeah.
So y'all, that's going to do it for this video. Anything else, Pat?
That's it.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all again so much for your support, your kind words and prayers. We certainly appreciate y'all. And again, for everybody that's going to be in the path of the storms today and next week, because there's more severe weather coming next week as well. Y'all be careful. Tune in to Ryan Hall, y'all. He gonna give it to you. All right?
Yeah.
And look, before you do any of that, always be prayerful. Okay? Yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching Homestead Heart.
Peace and blessings, y'all.
Teaching every one of you. We're gonna see y'all in the next video.
Peace.